don't really care about anything about this. Like, this is some stupid crap over here. Like, bro. Man, I just feel bad. My voice just sounds bad. We're just gonna play MLB for right now, but
to the show.
This AAA player has been generating a lot of buzz with his stellar play of late.
no, me.
Time for baseball of the triple.
Let's play ball. He's out.
Coming to the plate now, Brock Budd, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. From the belt, kicks and deals. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning. And he'll take those extra 90 feet. So
You're out. Three. Out. He's out. You're out. Ball four. Take the base.
now at the plate, Narciso Crook. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So striding in, Jonathan Arauz. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been the results he or his club have been hoping for. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Play ball. Out.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Brock Budd. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's a high pop-up. Pareda waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Let's play ball. He's out. 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 3. You're out. He's out. Out. Out.
Digging in to try it again, Johnny Pareda.
First baseman, Johnny Pareda.
Right side, fair ball down the line. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Play ball. Ball 4. Take your base.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Brock Budd. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
0-1 count, and the pitch fouled off.
See it driving. Let's go. Right here.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. And this will be hauled in shy of the track for out number 1 as the runner will retreat to first. Stepping up to the plate, Brock Budd. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Hey, your turn now.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. Now to the plate, Mark Stacy.
The center fielder. Stacy.
Reined in, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in, Jaron Duran. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. To first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they breeze through this half of the 3-2, the finish in tonight's game. The Pawtucket Red Sox used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back.
Pawtucket Red Sox, 3-run, 6 hits.
The game's future. Standing in, Brock Budd. He's got hits in each of the last 5 ball games. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Culberson stands at first with 1 out. Popped him up. Plawecki shading to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Sorry, y'all.
Settling in now, Jaron Duran. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential 3rd waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. This is on the ground over to first. Scooped up, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the 2nd out, but meanwhile the run is in to score. Ready for another chance. Brock Bud, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball.
Come on, big guy, your pitch, huh?
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Sent out to straightaway center field.
Round hard, you're scoring.
Stacy is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and next it'll be the outfielder, Narciso Crook.
The left fielder.
This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on first himself for the out. All set for the start of the inning, and next it'll be the fleet-footed first baseman, Brock Bud.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Josh. Popped him up. Unruh is there.
Ball, I got it.
1 away. Striding in once again, Brock Bud. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him, and he fouls this one off.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Here we go now. Come on now. One time.
Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
Fouled away.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch and let it rip. Let's go.
0-2 count, and the pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Looking up is the center fielder. Gone!
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
Ready to take his hacks again, Brock Bud, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
0-1's the count.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Let her rip. Let her rip.
Has a look, now the pitch.
Hey, keep it going. Need you right now.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. From the stretch.
And no one better. Clutch up.
Hey, keep it going up there. Clutch up. Hey, right guy, right spot. Clutch up now.
Drilled down the line, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. From the belt, kicks and deals, and it's fouled away.
Hey, let her rip. Let her rip.
Fouled off.
You take the mound every half inning as a pitcher, hoping to get out of the inning in 9 or fewer pitches. This guy at the plate's fouled 9 balls off. This at-bat is epic.
Oh, and he gets a hold of
Yes,
this one as it's
sir.
in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. Well, if you're just joining us, this one comes to a close today at an 8-6 final. The Red Sox get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Nick Pivetta gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Bryce Wilson.
This minor league team is reminded that the eyes of the organization.
Oh. I lost all my points, bro. Bro, I did garbage. Great, 4 attempts. Gone. I got nothing. What's it showing that? Because to me, when it shows that, it is something bad.
A player is confronted about recent mishaps defensively. In the minor leagues, a lost season is never fully lost because any situation can be a teaching opportunity. With the team's chances hanging by a thread, this skipper calls for a last stand. A young team gets some extra coaching up from their skipper before the first game of a very big series.
That's impressive. I did good.
Welcome to MLB.
Play ball. That's ball 4. Out. Out. You're out. 3.
Coming to the plate now, Brock Bud, and he comes into this one really slumping. The numbers there over the past several games, not very pretty. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. And this one is gone, a home run.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try.
Coming to the plate again, Brock Bud, as he'll bat for the second time in the inning. Here comes the first pitch. Hit high and deep out to left. Gone! It's a grand slam.
Wow, you can understand what the pitcher's thinking. He doesn't.
Last half of the second set to go, and set to go is the switch-hitting outfielder, Cedric Mullins.
Lots of baseball left in this one. Still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Digging in and looking for more, Brock Bud, 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. Oh, this ball is hammered out to deep center field. And it's gone as they add still another. Brock Bud will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game, as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. And gone, an absolute bomb.
You know, talk about having a great day. 4 home runs.
Brock Bud will stand in yet again, and he's looking for history now. We take you back to his last home run. This was his 4th of the ball game, and it needn't be said that 5 in a game has never been done before. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left, as this is hauled in for the first out. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And that'll bring up the catcher, Chance Sisco. To first. He's right there. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Well, there's no doubt they've looked pretty inept the last 5 games, but they got the monkey off their back here with the win, and are hoping to build on that now.
11-4 at the end of this.
1, 2, 3, 4. Not in the 9th inning. Could have did it. Could have got that home run. I got second base. That's pretty good. We over here because all we do is destroy them. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have one person on my team that is not one of my friends.
AAA. Patrick Weigel, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of 1.50. Lots of bait, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
Leading off the inning, Brock Bud, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Phillips is there for it. 1 down. So striding forward now, Brian Teague.
Brian Teague.
Roller toward the hole. Reined in. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Now at the plate, Ronaldo Hernandez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Line to the right side. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
Nobody, go home.
You got to be frustrated if you're on the mound. You try and go elevate.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Brock Bud. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming, here it is.
Oh, you drilled that one.
Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. The relay, the tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. Now at the plate, Brian Teague, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Brian.
First, scooped up, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in once again, Brock Bud. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Fairbanks has tossed over 30 innings so far this season, and through those innings he's posted a whip a little under 1.5. Certainly something he'd like to improve on. And he fouls this one off. Fairbanks is a guy that you'll notice attacks hitters with a high velocity slider. Not the old sweeper. He really fires it in there and snaps off big numbers. And a slider that time as this ball's hammered to deep left field. And that is the definition of a mistake pitch there as this ball is gone. A home run. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 51 on the year. As they take the lead, it's 2-1.
Yeah, and it looks like at least one player is having a night to remember. He drove in.
Striding in to start the 9th, Brian Teague, and they'll need him to get something going here. The 2-2. A drag bunt. He gets it down. And he'll take this to the bag himself. 1 gone here in the 9th. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Gwinnett win their 40th game in front of the home crowd this year.
We don't have much games left.
First for the victorious Grizzlies. 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left.
Time for big. Patrick Weigel will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, you can't always judge a pitcher by the numbers. I know the ERA is into the 4s coming into this start, but he's actually a pretty solid pitcher. And every once in a while, he can throw some decent games in there. It's not easy having an ERA under 4 in baseball. He's slightly over that, but this guy's a better pitcher.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Center fielder going back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
There are certain guys in every...
Ready to take his hacks again. Brock Bud, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. A play at the plate, and not in time as the run scores.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far, D-Row. Home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right there drives in his 3rd run batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day hoping your rhythm and timing is on point with that pitcher's windup, and that's exactly been the case today.
On to first, and they get the double play. So 1 run on... Next will be the cleanup hitter, Brock Budd, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. And this will bang up against the wall.
Yeah, I think he was sitting on the fastball, so when he got the changeup, he was way out in front of it, but he kept his hands back long enough to keep it fair down the line. That's not always easy to do.
Lifted into the air out towards center field.
Let's go, you're scoring, you're scoring, you're scoring.
And this is hauled in on the run as he takes.
That might have been just.
At the plate, Wander Franco.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Wander Franco.
The first baseline. He's got it. And it's a productive out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here.
It's going to be
Digging in, Brock Budd, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Set to deliver the 0-1. And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. A leap, but he won't get it. It's off the wall. Dean ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. He scores. It's now 5-5. Digging in, the switch hitter, Yonhervis Solarte. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Yeah, give me the same at bat. As you stride to the plate right here, give me the same execution. Just get something in the air. You got a chance to take the lead right here. Don't try and do any more.
Ready for another shot now, Peter O'Brien. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Struck him out. You talk about pulling a rabbit out of your... So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he certainly was a big part of this victory.
Now where we're going. We're not going MLB yet because we haven't completed all the games. Buddy, two buddies, whole team, the whole team. I have the whole team now. Yeah, I'm
the game's...
I hate it.
Play ball.
Out. After this.
Out. That's ball 4.
Striding in, Brock Budd. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Drilled to the left side. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. And inning in the books tonight. Still. Stepping into the box, Leury Garcia. He'll swing it from the left side right here. The 1-1. The ground ball to first. B2 to second for 1. On to first, and they get them both.
Play ball 3. Out.
Stepping in, Brock Budd. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now the fastball was swung on and missed.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Come on, big guy. See it, drive it. See it, drive it.
The 0-2. Hit hard down the left field line. But this will be foul. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here.
Right guy, right spot. Come on now, kid.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Hard hit toward the hole. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. On to the third baseman, but it's off the mark. And he is in to score from second as the throwing mistake defensively came back to factor into that one.
Now batting.
At the plate, Peter O'Brien. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. High in the air into shallow left center. Irizarry has a play. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So it's a run on 3 hits. Stepping into the box, Nicky Delmonico.
Nicky Delmonico.
Popped him up. Unruh is there for it. But it's the first baseman that gets there to haul it in. And there are 2 gone now. Digging in now, Brock Bud. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and he's got to feel super confident right now. He's the only real offense in this game. Guys on the mound have been executing every pitch.
Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Tate Libby. Hit down the line at first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Brock Bud will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. Unruh is on his way home. He'll score easily as they push the lead to 5 now.
Hey, attaboy, nice hit.
And that'll bring up Peter O'Brien. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. This one's flared out toward left. Delmonico will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that in.
Hey, let her fly
Ready now, Brock Bud. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Guerrero is an absolute flamethrower, of course. And you don't have to watch him long before that radar gun really pops and catches your eye. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Ready with the 0-2. Fouled away. Unruh on second. Solarte on at first with 2 down. And he'll step out for a moment to reassess things here on an 0-2 count.
Right here.
Hey, here we go, kid.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right.
Come on, go hard. You're scoring. Go hard.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. A 5-0 finish tonight. The Stripers led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Gwinnett Stripers. 5 runs, 13 hits, 1 error.
Y'all, we have, I believe, 1 or 2 more games left. Look, y'all. Oh, we have 1 more game left, boys. This is gonna be our last game, so we have to hit it off with a good. You have to hit it off. Nice.
Welcome to MLB The Show.
Play ball. 3.
Stepping up now, Brock Bud, and he's been tearing the cover off the ball these past few days, as you see there. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit on the ground out to short. There is Goins. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired.
Oh my God.
Digging in, Brock Bud.
The first baseman, number 21, Bud.
Hey, get the pitch up there and do something with it. Let's go.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's fouled away.
Right here, kid. Let's go.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Fouled off.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Oh, and this one's driven the other way and deep to the corner. Gone! It's a grand slam. So one swing, and he unloads the bases on that one. Home run number 54 thus far as they extend the lead to 5-0.
And that is why you just can't put yourself in a bases loaded situation. You've got nowhere to put the hitter, and he knows it. So he sets up, waiting to pounce, and that's exactly what he does, jumping all over this thing for a grand slam.
So stepping in, Brock Bud. He's already got 4 RBIs in this one.
Beautiful part about that hole.
Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. A leap, but it's off his glove. And now over the wall. And ready to take his hacks again, Brock Bud, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Brock Bud will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. 9-7, the final score in this ball game. The Gwinnett Stripers get the win on the heels of 4 home runs.
We did so good.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Gwinnett Stripers, 9 runs on 13 hits.
Triple-A base. Into the box now, Brock Bud, and he's really been feeling it at the plate the last week or so. Definitely one player to keep your eye on right now. And he fouls this one off. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Thompson, a native Texan. He was taken in the 2nd round back in the draft of 2019.
Hey, this guy hasn't reached the big leagues yet, but he's coming. You're going to know his name at some point. He just got a few more developmental things to work on.
Garcia will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back. Striding into the box, Andrew Vaughn. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Stood up the first baseline. A step on the bag. The throw pulls him off the bag. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Joel Booker. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he pops him up here on 0-2 as this is drifting toward the right side of the infield. Bud is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So digging in now, Brock Bud. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So a run on 2 hits, no errors. Now batting, Brock Bud. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on.
Up there. Let's go, kid.
And it's fouled away.
Hey, get a good one up there, huh?
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder is on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Ryan Goins. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. It's softly on the ground to first. Reined in, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Into the box, Brock Bud.
Number 21, Bud.
First pitch on its way. Fouled off. Solarte gets his lead at first, nobody out. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, were you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, D-Row. You're so concerned about on the mound trying to get that white ball to that dark brown or black glove that I never really ever turned around to even notice where they were playing. I was concerned about getting the guy out swinging the bat.
The 1-2. Grounded to third. This could be 2.
Come on,
To second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. So striding in, Andrew Vaughn, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Bit of eyes here as he's going to try to lay one down. And good hustle to get him for the out. At the plate, Brock Bud. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Yanked on the ground down the line. And there's a base hit, and this could wind up as an important insurance strike here as the leadoff man's aboard to start the 9th.
It's a great job right there to get a leadoff knock. You got the lead. You have a chance to add on in the later innings. Leadoff guy getting on sets the tone.
Fastball right back to the mound. One there. On to first. A double play. A tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight. Gwinnett with their 80th win to pace the division. Tommy Malone gets the win out of the bullpen, number 12 for him.
7 runs on 17 hits.
Time for baseball. Stepping in, Brock Bud. And in case you haven't been keeping up the tabs on him, arguably he's been one of the hottest hitters in the league over the last 7 or so games. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So a solo shot here to left center field. Home run number 58 on the year. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Yay.
Hey, that's the price you...
Stepping in and ready for another shot,
Now
Nicky
batting,
Delmonico.
left fielder, Nicky
Hit back up the middle. He's got it.
Delmonico.
There's one. On to first to complete the double play. In now, Brock Budd. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
The last at-bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
No balls and a strike to count.
See it up. Drive it like you can. Let's
The
go.
0-1.
Hey, get your pitch and drive it right here.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run. So a two-run shot to left center. His second home run of the game as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now.
Second home run.
Into the box now, Brock Budd. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. Hit high and deep to right center. Right fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Brock Budd will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. And he fouls this one off.
Put a good swing on it. Here we go.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Oh, big guy. Pitch, huh?
From the belt, the pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say.
Punch up. Drive him
The
in
first
right there.
baseman,
Here we go,
number
bud.
21. Budd.
At the plate, Brock Budd, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Now the 0-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Garcia will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. 7-5 how today's comes to an end. The Gwinnett Stripers used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Brent Honeywell.
Y'all, look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, this, guys. All wins this week. Got 11-4, 2-1, 10-5, 4-3, 5-0, 7-4, 9-7, 7-6, 7-5. Y'all, here we go. We win this, we go on.
3. Ball 4, take the ball. He's there. He's out. 3.
Now at the plate, Brock Bud, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the belt, the pitch. High and deep to right center. Jankowski's on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Let's play ball. Out. 3. Out. 3. You're out. 3. 3. Out.
Now in the box, Jonathan India.
Now batting, shortstop, Jonathan India.
Check by Hernandez. The pitch. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Boy, there's another base hit, and this is just kind of like that gift that just keeps on giving, D-Roll. Both teams piling up the hits, and we're just in the 3rd inning.
Yeah, their ears were open on both sides during the pitchers meeting today. And at the plate, a lot of execution.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 3-2 ball game. Standing in, Brock Bud comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at bat on its way. Fouled away.
Hey, nice and patient. Get your pitch.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Schebler, the runner at second with 1 away.
Let's go.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Really good late bite on that slider right there.
Ready once again, Brock Bud, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Oh, now!
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit high and deep to left field. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he promptly unloads. Brock Bud will stride in again as we flash you back to inning number 6. And this was certainly a big blow in this one. A grand slam as he left no doubt about that one. And that'll get down for a base hit.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
The batter.
Coming to the plate now, Shea Langoliers. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Right side. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. The relay back to the pitcher, covering in time to double him up.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
8-5 tonight. Gwinnett jump out to a 1-0 series lead. Felix Hernandez.
Having split the first 2 in an extended series, the emphasis is on grabbing the upper hand in Game 3. It can never be emphasized enough to young players, the importance of closing out a playoff series when the chance presents itself. With one game about to decide a league championship, an experienced manager shares a moment of levity with the young team he has come to cherish. An unexpected turn. And just like that, a player must pull up roots and move on to the next destination. A prospect is welcomed after being brought into a new organization as part of a trade package. Reports have indicated this player may have been. This minor league skipper assures him such reports have no bearing on the player's standing with this franchise. In this game, change can come swiftly and unannounced. The player is embracing the change that the sudden trade has imposed on him. Players don't always take it so well.
No. I'm done.